comes out with his coffee cup, and I'm laying brick, and he's watching me, and he goes, you know, Tommy, you do really nice work. And I said, well, thank you. And he goes, one other thing. He says, remember, this is the most important job you've ever had. I'm like, every job is the most important job I've ever had. Everybody deserves to have what they want done right. I always liked being in charge. I was always the youngest guy on the job. I was always the youngest apprentice. I was the youngest actual bricklayer with a card, stonemason. I was the youngest foreman. I just liked to be in charge, and I liked to know what was going on. He got just a little bit slow in the fall that year, and that's when we were doing an all brick house just outside of town. And so I just said, well, I'll just go into business. So I did. Came home and told my wife, and she's like, no, you didn't. I was like, yeah, I did. And I hired my brother, and I hired the guy that actually taught me how to lay brick. And so it was just the three of us to start. There was no business plan. I had just, basically had a wheelbarrow and a shovel and a used mixer, and you just buy stuff as you can and just keep going forward. The business and you become one, and you don't actually, at least I never realized what I was doing. It was really just my life and just day to day and what we do. I think it actually helped her growing up more than it helped me, be an okay parent. But she grew up in it, so she knows actually a lot more people than the average person would know. You just become a little bit more social and a little more in the know, and you know the backgrounds on other people and things and other businesses, and it just makes things a lot simpler. Sarah and I, we bid jobs, we create things, we create invoices, we do everything it takes to get it done, okay? But everything from us goes directly to my wife, handling the workings, the financial workings. She's just super, super wonderful good with all of that stuff. We wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for the actual guys, the employees. They're really the heart and soul of it. I'm just basically the guy that feeds them the work. We just all work together and watch it go through. The end result is that when you get done, and these people are like, you totally nailed it. You got what I was thinking. It's really a part of them, and they just are so happy. It's neat to get into their head and find what they have and get it out and build it, because then it became what we want to build, not just what he wanted. And it's not so many square feet, it's just the time isn't the issue, it's the quality that's the issue, because that's really what you need.